Welcome in, you guys. We are trying another different angle this morning. I hope you all are having a good morning. I'll raise y'all up just a wee bit like that. I think that's good. How are y'all doing today? Today makes day 51. The only color that I selected this morning was this one. So I'm going to put some in the green space. I know there's some watercolor there. And we're going to go ahead and get started today. I had a wonderful night's sleep. Was super rested. Bro, my sleep has really been good lately, and I really hope that y'all's have been too. I find that it's such an important part of our day to get like good rest. And when we have good rest, then we have good energy to like share with others. But when we not rested, we don't. The worker guys are super loud this morning. My window's a little bit cracked too, though. But still, they real loud. They are really loud. I had a whole bunch of dreams last night, y'all. I don't even know. Like, they were dreams, but they felt like a bit strange. Like the things that I was doing in the dreams are not things that I normally do. I was just like, I could also feel the aspect of the dream. It was like I was dreaming, but I knew I was dreaming too. And that's why I guess I was questioning it like, I don't think I want to be dreaming this. It was very interesting. Nothing scary, just interesting. Made me say, what in the world is going on? You guys, I'm really happy. I found a new level of connection with people that I work with yesterday. We were able to talk about deep topics that people don't usually get to talk about. Like, why are we here? What are we doing? What is this body thing? What is this whole thing? How come we're really like smaller than a grain of sand, but we're like still doing this? Some of us was like, yeah, they believe that there's other like dimensions of us just like doing things in other places, which I believe. That's why I was like, my dream just felt so like, hey, I don't really think I want to be doing this right now. Like, it almost felt like I could control like the aspect of my dream when normally I'm just dreaming and it just feels like a whole nother thing that's happening until I wake up and I'm like, that was a dream. I don't know, guys. Our life show is getting good, right? Am I right? I think I'm right. Okay. Now I'll darken this side up a little bit. And this side. If you guys are new here, welcome in. Today makes day 51 of the 15-minute art challenge for me. I think that looks pretty good. I only grabbed green this morning, y'all, so I don't really have any other ideas. I have some dried water on my palette. Let's scoot up here and see. Let's see what wants to come out of me next. I'm hearing red. I'm doubting red, but I'm hearing red. I'm also hearing yellow. So it's like a hearing, but also like a feeling, and also like a sensing. So even though I heard it, I also felt it and I saw it before I heard it, I feel like. Yellow had showed up too, so we're going to use that color. But yeah, you guys, back to that conversation I was just having with y'all about the new friends. Well, they're not new friends. I've been hanging out with these people. They're my like coworkers. I'm gonna call them coworkers. We all work together in the same space. I'm actually literally their manager. But after work, sometimes you hang out with your people that you spend most of your time with. And so we were all just talking and just relating on the fact that we're all like able to really look at each other and be like, what are we? What are we inside these bodies? What are we doing here? Not just on a level of surfaceness, like, you know what we are, girl, like playing games. Like, no, it's being honest. There's too much of us like lying and just still going about the day to day without checking in and saying, hey, there's something else here, and it's okay for us to talk about it sometimes. And I think talking about it makes it, even better because then we get even more realizations as a collective. We're able to figure some stuff out and channel our energy into the way we want our experiences to feel now that we know that we're this instead of what we thought we were this whole time. This whole time, you guys, we as people thought we were just like these little weak things that are just here to like make kids, get married, have a house, pay bills, like the thing that causes us the most anxiety that we created, and then die. But no, we actually have way more power than that. Hi, Darren. Good morning. Welcome in, you guys. Yeah, we have way more power than that. And it's nice to be in environments where I can actually talk about that honestly instead of us just still pretending and like avoiding it because it feels a bit strange. Like it's a conversation that feels weird, so people don't want to touch things that don't feel so good sometimes, and I get it. We want to keep playing the game to play the game. So after talking with my friends about that yesterday, we were just like, oof, we're more than these bodies, you guys. We can do way more than we want, than we think. Yeah. Okay, remember yellow was the next color. And if you're new, welcome in, you guys. Sometimes I have deep conversations, and this morning seems like it is. So, welcome. You are here for that. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, follow, do all the things. Turn on the notification bell so you know when I go live next. I go live every single morning, by the way, around this time. For me, it's between 6:30 to 7 a.m. Puerto Rico time. And I also upload my lives as well, so you would know when I upload too. But anyway, what's up with you guys? Let's go back to a surface level conversation. What's up with y'all? We can have both. You can go deep and you can also go not deep and just enjoy the idea of being here. I do enjoy the idea of being here. That's why I like doing art, being creative. It makes me feel good because I'm not just going to work. I'm also doing something that feels good to my system. Darren, you have so many questions. You're asking me, can I make pink? In order to make pink, I would need a white. I currently don't have any white on my palette, and it's definitely too far away. I have some watercolors, but white is like the first one that I ran out of. All right, so now we're gonna go in with something else. Now I don't know what color to go in with. I don't even know what to do next. Make red and white. Well, that's the obvious thing that people would say there, but it's just not. It's not a thing that's gonna happen this morning. So I'm going to do my hand like this, and whichever one I grab first, that's gonna be the next color. I'm not looking either. Okay, let's look down and see. More green. Bruh, I already have actual green on my palette today. But here we go. This is deep green. Thank you. You guys make sure y'all are subscribed. This is very interesting what's been happening this morning. We're gonna switch paintbrushes also. And let's go into this here green. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we end up doing. I just feel so like, oh my God, look what my hand is doing. Jesus. I felt so good because it was so uniform, but oh, something has taken over me. And what's that song? Something really got a hold on me. What's that song? I lose control when you're next to me. I don't even know that song that good. I've been begging, please. I lose control. Ho, ho. Crazy. Y'all be really just bearing with me. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you for the lights. Thanks for being here. Aren't you happy that you subscribed, Darren? You guys learn from Darren. Subscribe so when you come on, you get to like experience this. He's been with me since the beginning. He's a real one. I'm still singing that song in my head, y'all. I lose control when you're not next to me. Does anybody know that song? I only heard that song a couple years ago because I was hanging out with my kids, and my son actually like played it for me, and I was like, what? And then my grandkids started singing it really loud, and I was like, oh, this song is a vibe if the little kids like it. But yeah, it's been playing in my head this whole time. This whole time. Let's see. Darren, are you there? Are you there, Darren? Darren, are you there? I will just do the face of one. Next up, we need some eyes. Some eyes. These are gonna be the eyes, and this is gonna be the mouth area. Y'all be getting all of my like crusty throats in the morning. Welcome to my crusty throat. Oh, I have this napkin here. Right now, what I'm trying to do is lift some of the colors so that I can define what it is that I'm liking. Because I got a request from my real one from the chat. You guys see what Darren said in the chat? Can y'all see that? Okay. And now, it's like, do I even know how a cat looks without looking at a reference photo? I don't know. Let's see. They have an upside down triangle nose, and they have a this and a this. And then let's define some of this. And I hope that looks like somewhat of a cat. You're welcome and thank you. Thank you so much. I try. I don't usually take requests, but on a day like today, especially because I'm not even using any other colors. You guys know what I'm gonna do next, right? We have been at it for 17 minutes this morning. I could continue to play with this cat and make it better and better, but I'm gonna leave it alone. He almost kind of looks like a puppy too. Oh, because he needs whiskers. Cats have whiskers. That's what it is. Oh my god. Bruh. This precious seen a better day. All right, that's the cat. And let's go ahead and do that thing that we really want to do. The thing that we did yesterday with the whole, like, the tip that we got from the internet. I am I am from Texas. That's where I was raised. To answer your question, friend, my relatives are from Jamaica and Nigeria, though. I have a diverse background. That's why I love Puerto Rico, because I get the best of both worlds. I get the Jamaican side of me with the flavors of all the foods. I get the Nigerian African side of me with the native women that live here, the ones that look like me. You can literally see that they are, like, we look alike. I feel like I'm at home. And then, like, the kindness level is very nice here. I love, like, how kind people are here. You're from Russia? Oh, yeah. Russia is supposed to be cold at this time of year. I don't know anything about Russia like that, though. I think it was on, wasn't a few of the scenes from Stranger Things, like the first, I think the second season, was that Russia where they were? I think that's where they were. I can't remember though. Somewhere over there on that side of the world because it was super cold. Super cold in the scenes that they put up. Doing the splatters really makes a difference. You can draw too. That's fantastic. Did you did you start the challenge? I haven't seen any comments recently, you guys. Make sure that you are leaving comments here and there because I wanna be able to support y'all just as much as y'all be supporting me. So if you guys tell me, hey, I'm on day number 5, day number 2, like let me cheer you on. I'm a good cheerleader, a good hype person. I get excited when people are like starting something. Okay. I think I think that's gonna be about it. You guys, I have been here on live with y'all for 21 minutes. Today was very satisfying. I enjoyed every bit of it. This is our painting up close. It looks good on the camera. And we have a little cat. Maybe this means that I'll have a cat in my future. If you help me predict that I'm gonna get a cat, because that's actually what I want, this little kitty cat, to like walk around my house with me, I would be so happy and I will never forget you, Darren. So, with that being said, you guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to come back tomorrow. Oh my God, I know this green paint looks like a booger. I just noticed it, or even a wart. A wart. Let's just put that down. Let me just put that down somewhere. Y'all come back tomorrow. You hear? I love y'all so much. Bye.